Hello, everybody. I'm at the top of the freaking jump puzzle tower. I've been stranded here for days. Because I wanted to start the next episode on top of it. I'm stubborn.
Yeah, that's funny.
I've had every opportunity to jump off, but I didn't want to take the trip back up.
I don't blame you. I haven't been able to get up there yet.
It took me 3 hours. 3 hours?
I believe you.
It hurts. I'm surprised I didn't break my table.
Oh, you slamming your fists on the table?
Every now and then. That's why I didn't record it.
Yeah. I just said bad words, jumped off, and quit.
Oh, yeah, I said some bad things too.
Cool. I'd have watched that recording.
Let's see here. Oh, just so you people know, haven't done anything since the last episode, so haven't missed anything. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Glad though I... Oh, and welcome back to Stormblood. I guess I forgot to say that.
That's what titles are for.
Yes. Let's see. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are here. We are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. We have plenty of peanuts, though.
Yay!
Let's see. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself in any event. Dome is our final destination. Our first order of business should be to secure passage there. My nose is a little stuffy.
Poor Panda. You still fighting a cold or allergies?
I don't even know anymore.
Hmm.
I've been sneezing a lot today. At first I thought it was just like, he's tree pollen or something. He's like, no, it's a little aggressive for sneezing.
It's been pretty bad though lately, Panda.
That and because everyone else around me has been getting sick and I'm like the only one who isn't sick yet.
I don't know. Sounds like you're on your way.
It's like it's trying to surround me.
It is. Join us, Panda.
I don't want to. Let's see, Captain Cavalaine, or Captain Jack Sparrow. I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you. For the right price, you cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they're not still in the city. Here we seek passage. Mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, half an hour. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard.
Giggity.
Oh my god. Captain Jack Sparrow, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you do not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Here's a thought. Thank you, Captain. May the Navigator watch over and keep you. Alrighty. So can I punch things soon? Probably not. Let's right then to the hostelry. After you! The hostelry... The word hostel makes me think of something different. I don't understand.
Well, like I don't know, maybe they mean like a hostel, place to stay.
It just looks like a bar and potentially a hotel, maybe.
Well,
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea
Or it could
anymore.
just be something they made up.
Nah, hostel's a real thing.
I know that. I just meant for the game.
Oh.
It's time to do what I do best.
So I saw the movie.
Oh.
1,000 pardons, my lady.
And who is this guy?
The signs of the
With
seventh dawn,
the
I
freaking-
presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
Who are you and how do you know me? Mr. Sunglasses. He wears the same sunglasses as you.
Ah, yes. of
Yeah,
course. Forgive me.
that's
Hancock,
a friend said that looked like
East
Yoshi
Lord
P.
Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Alrighty.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far
So
as
they're a
Kugane.
little different style than the ones I wear.
Regardless, I am disinclined
No,
to
they're the
accept
same circle
hospitality
red
from winning
ones.
merchants,
Yeah,
especially
the
those
frames
who
are
serve a
different
master
though.
with whom we have such
Oh.
a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion.
Giggity.
What?
You have that
Naked
business with the
suspicion.
Crystal Braves to
Oh.
develop your faith in your fellow man? Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Sorry, I'm not talking just because it's voiced cutscene.
Oh, you're fine. I
Dear,
figured.
have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing.
That seems kinda insulting. It's like, oh, in this fantasy Japan culture, you're supposed to talk in circles.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation with the company?
Interesting. Well, they kind of do that anyway.
You understand. 'Twould be
The
decidedly
characters in the
reckless to
game.
say any more.
Well, yeah, that's what the character said.
If I may favor
Oh.
you with
That
the
over here, they
invigorating
talk in
candy you
circles.
apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither
Oh,
know nor
no, I
trust.
mean in general, it takes them
Give
forever
me
to
one
say
good reason
anything.
why I should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
You know, Minfilia and all the normal characters.
Oh, yeah.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes?
Yes, we're
One whose
quite
borders are closed
reclusive,
to
quite.
foreign trade, save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course,
We're
but
not gonna,
for
like,
every one of
reenact
us,
the
you may be
invasion of
certain
Japan, the
there is
Western
also
invasion
an
of Japan,
agent
are
of
we?
a foreign government.
No.
I hope not. That'd be kind of
Many
horrible.
notable nations
Yeah, it
and
would, but
empires
no,
have
no,
embassies
nothing to
here,
worry about.
including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugane is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
This guy's
I
voice
still
is
have
kind
my
of creepy.
doubts, but he may have a point.
Just
I
a little
say we
bit.
accept his invitation for now.
Alright. Finally, cutscene done. Now there's probably gonna be a million ones I have to read.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
It's a curse, Peanut. It's a curse.
I know, Thunderbird.
I also need to repair my equipment because I've been doing dungeons from on top of that roof, and there is no mender up there, obviously.
Ooh.
Like, the equipment on my monk, red mage, and samurai are almost dead.
Oopsie.
Let's see, where is the mender? Ferry skipper, falcon port. Well, oh, one right in front of me. There we go. Independent repairman.
You
Repair
can
my
do.
gear. All the gear.
Do it, do it.
Yes. Alright, now that that's done. I'm hungry, I haven't eaten dinner.
Poor panda.
I'll probably eat after this first video is recorded.
Oh, tea.
Let's see here. I don't trust him one bit, neither should you. Let's see, forgive me, the mere mention of the East Aldernard Trading Company is enough to mumble. I am fine, truly, you need not worry. Really mumble. I dare say Alphino has met his match. So there are Imperial spies everywhere. Great, just great.
Yes. Nothing to worry about.
And you must be the name and the slayer of gods and the rider of dragons and the savior of Ishgard and the stealer of pants. What? Stealer of pants?
Yes.
I don't remember stealing pants.
Maybe a nighttime activity?
I don't know.
I don't know, Panda.
If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. I knew it, may I say, what an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way, if you would be so good as to follow me. Sad thing is, I've already explored this city. I haven't done anything in it, just explored it. There's hot springs and some slightly difficult to reach. Well, two slightly difficult to reach and one very difficult to reach friggin' sightseeing log thingy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Vista. That's what I think.
At least you did it, though.
Yeah. After a few hours of smashing my keyboard. Let's see. Even the Aetherites look different here. Sniff, sniff, I say. What is that smell wafting from yonder tea house? Could it be? Yes. Could it possibly be the scent of whispered secrets waiting to be overheard? Okay, Tataru's becoming an eavesdropper. I know that our would-be host has elected to dress in local fashion. I do not like the cut of the man's jib, not one bit. I think that kid is too young to be using that phrase.
Well,
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tinkanto. Or Tinkonto. I think it's Tinkanto.
Huh.
Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetherite which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of Charlian, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar will wonders never cease. He feels like he's mocking him.
a little bit, yeah.
Far Eastern Aetherite technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by the Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you'll find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. A tune if you like. I just got a bunch of XP for talking.
That ain't a bad thing.
Yeah.
What are you working on, Samurai or Red Mage right now?
I'm on Monk.
Oh,
Because it's the main,
that's right,
main scenario.
Ah, you forget I'm tired, Panda Bear.
It's okay, Peanut. Let's see. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetherite. Come, let us move along. The markets are next. Is there a red light district?
Well,
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
kinda. It is near the market area.
Seriously.
Yes. Once you get there, I'll point you in the direction.
It reminds me of the intro to 1.0. Because in the beginning of 1.0, if you started in old, at least I think it was old, that you started in, or maybe you just started in whatever city, you would start in this alleyway that was sort of instanced.
Mm-hmm.
And there would be like NPCs hiding in the door because a big monster attack was happening in the city at the time, and like if you knock, I think either you knocked on the doors or there was just a few NPCs standing outside that you could talk to, and some of them were freaking like one of them was I think a female Lalafell that like tried to get you to pay for sex or something. Except it would do it regardless of whether you were male or female.
Oh.
It may not have been a Lalafell. It could have just been anyways. I don't remember which, but
Yeah. Ew. Ugh. Ugh.
Let's see. Just look at these character designs. Not fond of subtlety, are they? Is that a theater over there? No sign of Gosetsu or Yagiri here. Not that I expected to stumble across him just like that, though. It would have been nice. He's so whiny.
You talking Alphino?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not my favorite.
Let's see. He's not a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people complaining about him in the forums.
But then there's lots of people that defend him too, so yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane Dori. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or Kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Hehehe, now you're beginning to speak my language. Okay, Tataru, you're being creepy again. Let's see.
She likes money.
Yeah. Hopefully she'll make another super crazy looking outfit. I wouldn't be surprised if she does, like, over the course of the story.
Make for you or for
like probably like how she did in Heaven's Word, where she made it for all the other characters, and then probably by the time it gets to 4.5, we'll get our outfit or something.
Ah, I get ya. I ain't saying a thing.
When you go out of your way to not say things like that, it gives me the impression that I'm right. It always
Well, you haven't been right before though.
I don't know.
But I also like to give you hope, even if there isn't any. So.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, a kindred spirit! What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. And Hancock of the East Outernar Trading Company, you are with clients today. If it isn't Master Caton, pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind, generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kugane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Caton of the Hakuchi, or Hakuuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as an overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean Gil are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. The question is there a currency exchange rate? Probably not.
And not something you gotta worry about.
Yeah. See, arms, armors, foodstuffs, potables. Here you'll find all of them and more. Yummy.
Yummy. Did you make it to the marketplace?
Yeah, now I'm going past the marketplace to somewhere else, I'm guessing. If he would load. Because he's not appearing. It's for some reason.
Oh. It's
Probably.
crowded there, too.
Yeah. So I don't think I haven't memorized every detail of that street. There's at least half a dozen shops that will soon be enjoying my custom. Okay. We're actually quite far from the docks now, aren't we? This place is bigger than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
The district up ahead has a different air about it, and... well, that's not much you have to say there, Elise. All she says is, where to next, I wonder? If we may pause here for a moment... that is a big, Garlean-looking mansion thing. Let's see, this road leads to Ijin Guy, the district in which Ijin or foreigners are permitted to reside. Someone is messaging me. I'm probably going to want to punch them as soon as this cutscene ends. Let's see, would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely, so... Okay. Peanut might be back in a second. Hold on a second. I guess her Skype call disconnected for some reason? I don't know. Let's see. Precisely so you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations, after all such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisei Gumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. Is that supposed to be like a Shinzengumi thing? Let's see, I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. What? Cut down there and there? You're joking, right? With that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands on a Hingan aristocrat in front of the Sekisei Gumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single strike. Okay! Let's see, I don't even want to think about that. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Teleji Adeleji. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a cutscene. I can't message you when you're in the middle of a cutscene. Oh, how I amuse myself, but we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. Okay, get me out of the cutscene so I can fix this call, hopefully. I'm hoping that's the Peanut who is messaging me. If it's Skin, I swear to God, I will strangle the dog biscuits out of him. Okay, hold on one second, peoples. We're back, peoples. Although now I have to merge two videos together because curse this recording program. It just means this is gonna be, well, it's gonna be an hour long for you. It's just, I have to merge 20 minutes and 40 minutes together.
It'll be okay, though.
Yes. Let's see here. Compared to the Hingan architecture, this seems drab and uninspired, or mayhaps I have simply had my fill of Garlean aesthetics such as they are. Danger, excitement, intrigue. I want to slap Tataru sometimes. She's
Well,
silly.
she doesn't never have to do the hard work.
Yeah. See, some might call it unwise to loiter outside the gates of a hostile empire's consulate. So that building's full of Garleans. Yes, can we go in and murder them all, please? Festus, really? Was this the Adams family?
There are some funny names coming up.
Yeah. Let's see. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. More XP for talking. Let's see.
You worked hard for it.
Totally. Working my voice.
Well, yeah.
See, there's oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. Okay.
See?
It's a curse, Peanut. It's a curse.
I know. Well, I told you it was there. It's not very much in your face, but it is kind of funny how they show it.
Let's see, but you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let's retire to the company offices. Okay. Let me see Mr. Festus here. That's close enough, savage. I punch
That
gods
was
for a
rude.
living.
He don't know that, though.
It's like I could probably kill you by a flick to the forehead.
That would be a fun cutscene.
Yes. Let's see, did I get this answer right? Okay, I did. Alright, you got anything interesting to say, NPCs? Ah, the unmistakable scent of wealth and power. Nope. Tataru's still being weird. So I dare say we could travel to Mericidia or the New World and find a man like Hancock waiting for us.
Giggity.
Oh my god. Even though this feels just out of place, as the Garlean consulate is a lot more comforting. And there's no denying that this place was built by an Oldon. Okay. See, at long last we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? Yes, you may present them to me. Let's see, we have much to discuss. I will refrain from further prattle. Come right this way. You say you're going to refrain from further prattle, but I get the feeling you're still going to do like another few hours of talking.
Yeah, that's gonna be everybody.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy the story. It's just my voice needs a rest sometimes. I like to punch things.
Well, even when you're just reading it, your eyeballs need a rest sometimes.
That too. Ooh, fancy
Our
furniture.
thaumaturgist took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
Alright, voice acting
You may
again.
avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Yes.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
Huh.
Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
Yes, we are.
How could
Must punch.
you have the right of it? To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugane.
But are they still here?
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea. Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Oh crap. Now I have to go to the Ruby Sea.
Forgive me. This
Yes,
calls
you do.
for
That's
a-
where I am.
Oh joy. I think Gin... Well, I don't know if Gin was just screwing around or what, but according to him...
We are here in Kugane, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast.
Tell me.
According to him, it took like 14 hours straight to do all the side quests in just the Ruby Sea.
Oh.
Donna,
I don't know. I
meanwhile,
didn't
is
do
here
any of
on
the
east
Bad
side
peanut.
quests.
in
But-
Yansha.
No, that's not true. I did a few, but I don't know. I didn't read, the information on them either.
Silly peanut.
Yeah, I only focused on the main scenario.
Ooh. Wait a second. Let me look at this map.
Hey.
I'm seeing... Oh my god, there's Gimbu! I think it's actually gonna be in the game. Except it's a little
Wait.
freaky looking, actually.
You talking about the turtle god?
Yes.
Yeah, turtle god.
Did you see the picture in the map?
I did.
It's got like hairs and a snake coming out of its shell.
Yeah,
It's
that's where he keeps his friend.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to get to a certain part because I want to
Therefore,
squeal.
If your friends
Am
are
I
to
actually
reach
going
Donna,
to see
they
Gimbu?
must first cross the
No.
Ruby Sea.
Oh.
Alas, this is
Okay.
easier said
But I
than done,
assure
as the
you,
Ruby Sea
it's
does not
just
fall
as
within the
good.
dominion of either Hingashi
Alright.
all
Yeah.
Doma being controlled
Must be
since
Byakuya or
antiquity by a
Seiryu.
third party, namely the
I have
Confederacy.
no idea what any of those are.
The white tiger or the dragon?
Oh. No.
Oh.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe.
Oh, great.
In exchange,
Tithes.
the Confederacy's vast
Yeah.
fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware,
I feel like you have to pay that every time you TP anyway.
25 years past,
Ah.
at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Don't mind me just drinking water while it's doing this talking.
The recently
It's okay.
appointed
I keep a
acting
big cup of
Imperial
ice water with me
Viceroy of
all the time.
Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Oh, joy.
What?
More boat battles, it sounds
Ah.
like. Possibly.
Boat battles.
No wonder
Sounds
they
kinda
struggled
fun.
to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
Just so you know, Peanut, you're kind of breathing a little loudly into your microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just didn't you know.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Is that better?
Yes.
Cool.
Why the creepy smile and such?
Creepy smile.
Yeah, Hancock got a creepy smile.
Oh, yeah, he's a little creepy.
Let's see, out of this PlayStation back, it reminds me of the workshop of an olden lapidary I once served. Not sure what a lapidary is. He was not exaggerating when he spoke of their award's efficacy. Whoever wove them did so with consummate skill. I'm not sure how I imagine our time in the Far East unfolding, but it definitely didn't involve old dons, and especially not these old dons. Still, whatever works, right? I must confess, I'm an avid collector of all things Far Eastern. See for yourself, I insist. Sure, can I take your furniture and put it in my house?
I'm sure.
like
I'm
the
not sure
little
what all
Moog-
the new stuff is, but
like
I
the-
know
I went to Moogle with the money bag.
the Moogle with the money bag. Maybe it'll become available.
Maybe.
I haven't seen all the new housing stuff that can be crafted or bought.
And I wonder what the crap is taking them so long to do the summer event. I mean, if they keep it up, the anniversary event's gonna end up going at the same time as the summer event. Again.
Ew. Well, I mean, it's only week 2, isn't it?
Well, it's part of week 2 of
Yeah.
the game's release, but like, usually don't they just have the summer event in June or July?
Yeah, they do. I don't even know. I forget.
I think this anniversary event's supposed to be around the time A Realm Reborn came out, so I don't remember when that was. Maybe August?
I don't know, because I thought I started it when the game came out, but hubby told me he got me started on it 3 months after release, so I was going, okay.
Ah,
I did not know that.
shitty peanut.
I know.
See, though I'm reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are valuable. Our Alamegan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Alright, more XP for talking.
Yay!
What the crap is this? There's the reward for this quest is a present box that says question mark when I highlight it. Is it like an outfit or something? Seems like it would be. Let's see.
Oh yeah. You don't know what it. Yeah, it's just a gift you'll get at some point.
Okay, let's see. It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up, and pursue all valuable avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Nitaru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones, because she does nothing but eavesdrop and do menial tasks. Let's see,
but she makes money.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She's a good little Olafel. And she can make fancy outfits.
That's true. That's true. She did make us a nice one. Can't be mad about that.
Although I do wish you do a little better job on making the pants.
Yeah, it's true. The skirt wasn't my taste either.
Yeah, not a fan of the pants.
Yeah.
Too tight.
Dude, Panda, that's never a problem.
Oh my god. Well, too tight in the sense, like, I prefer pants that go over the top of the shoes rather than the shoes going over the top of the pants. If that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, makes sense. Nope, I have no complaints.
Let's see, while she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern districts of the city. The two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Oh god, him and his sketches again. They're freaking weird. They look hyper realistic.
Yeah, they do. It makes no sense for the game, does it?
Well, he did the same thing with Ishtola, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he did.
Let's see. Well, Ishtola warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Didn't he draw her naked or something?
I don't know. If he did, I don't remember that.
No, I think like he instantly remembers the exact appearance of someone, so she freaked out after realizing that, because when she finally got out of the Aether, she was naked.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
I don't want to be seen by you. Let's see.
Can't blame her.
Yeah. It's like, looks like it's you and me. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Hopefully this involves punching things. Must punch.
Andy, you have a problem.
I have a problem.
It's okay. I still accept you.
Violence solves everything. No, I'm just kidding.
In game, anyway.
Yes. Okay, Lise, what do you got? My Alpha Nose sketches are so, I don't know how to put it, but they're very, well, see for yourself. You may view Alpha Node's sketches at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. It's not going to do something weird like give me the sketches in a painting form to put as furniture in my house, is it?
I can't say anything bad about her.
I need to stop guessing things, Peanut.
You leave me in terrible positions. Giggity.
Don't say that either. Oh god, it'll give people the wrong idea.
I know. I can't help it though.
It's a bad Peanut.
I know, and yet I have no shame.
Let's see, excuse me, are you an adventurer? You are, aren't you? I wonder, would you not hear me out for a moment? I am in dire need of help. Oh god, there's subquests here! Let's see, I am on an errand. I am on an errand for the master of the estate where I serve. I was sent to the exchange to purchase an item, so did. Only I have just discovered the price I was charged and paid to be well above market value. I returned to demand a refund of the difference, but the shopkeeper would not so much as speak to me. My master is a strict man, and I fear that he will take the amount I have cost him out of my pay. Please, I beg you, would you go and speak with the shopkeeper? He must right this wrong. I'm far too modest a mouse to show my anger. Would you go and show the shopkeep Ibarra how/angry I am in my stead? No doubt your wrath will serve to retrieve the gil I have been cheated of. Okay, it's another one of those little emote quests.
Yes.
Why do they still make these things? It's just so weird.
Well,
Wait,
it's interesting if you get a new emote.
Yeah. You come to my place of business and sling false accusations at me. That fool knew full well I was asking what she paid. It ain't none of your business besides, Wanderer. Now get out of my sight. She's so mean.
So much your age.
You're a persistent bugger, ain't ya? Keep it down. There's others about who mean to part with their gil. I will not suffer you to scare them off. Alright, calm yourself. It's not but a paltry sum anyhow. But I'll not see it to your hand. You could be a thief for all I know, or care. Tell the wench to come and claim her coin for herself. Okay, she's kind of just a jerk.
He is being a bit of a turd.
It's a lady.
Oh.
That's what I don't understand, because I thought it was going to be a guy, and it's a lady.
They're still turds.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I will go and claim my coin indeed. That much I can do on my own. The gods are good for sending you to me. Such a kind soul you are. I confess you remind me of my own father. Okay, you're getting a little weird here. He always toils tirelessly for our family, thinking nothing of himself. He came to suffer an injury in his work. Some days past now, he's bedridden while he recovers. This is why I am here. I must do what I can to support my family until he is healthy, but I see now it is no easy thing to earn gil in this world. I must grow stronger. No more must I suffer these vile merchants to prey upon me. You have taught me that today, and for that I am grateful. Thank you. Okay. Now, where to Flurf Murfinch do I go? Oh. View Alpha Node sketch. Wait, where's Lise? Oh, come on, I gotta see it with Lise next to me. All right.
Yep.
All right. Looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this. Sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the Onsan. That was it.
Interesting.
Apparently I'm going to the Onsen with Lise because that doesn't ring any freaking alarms. Oh, I can get my clan hunt quests now. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you pick them up at like 61, 63, and 65 and 7. I can't remember. 61, 63 for sure.
You need to remember, Peanut.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Let's see, near Eastern Merchant. May as well grab this sub-quest. Let's see. Hello there, good sir. You're a wandering traveler, are you not? Please spare a moment to hear out the whim of a troubled merchant from Thavnea. I'm not sure if I even pronounced that right. I placed a custom order and sent a servant to the Rakuza district to pick it up. That sounds dangerously like Yakuza. Only it has been half a sun and he has yet to return. The item is of some value and I grow more anxious with each passing bell. Would you go and find this useless servant of mine? No doubt he is off idling somewhere in the Rakuza district and put his backside to the lash when you do. Trust I will reward you for your trouble. Okay. I don't think I want to lash some random dude's backside. That sounds more like penis department.
Hey, not just any dudes.
Okay, well, any dragon man.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god.
Well, they gotta be purty.
You're not supposed to admit to that sort of thing, Peanut.
I'm sorry, and it's on record too. Oh god.
Oh god.
You know what? I'm not sorry. I'm proud.
Oh no, it's one of these.
What?
It's one of those quests that doesn't tell you what to do.
It doesn't?
Yeah, like, it doesn't show you where to go on the map or anything. Well, this is not the quest I just picked up, it's a different quest I just found.
Ew.
It says, should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or duty list. You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your next course of action. Oh, joy!
This is a side quest?
Yep.
Oh.
There's been quests like this before, it's just they're really freaking hard.
I see.
It's
That kind
like,
of sounds like the sightseeing log stuff.
it's sort of like a scavenger hunt almost.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, stranger, yes, you're the beady-eyed bumpkin with the oafish look on his face. How dare you insult me, little girl? I will rip those flowers out of your hair.
That was pretty rude.
You and your teal hair. Let's see. Come and have a look at these paintings. I am trying to find the places portrayed in them. Oh.
Oh, one of those.
Okay, that looks familiar. The young woman shows you two paintings and scenes of Kugane. Any fool with eyes can see they are both somewhere in Kugane, but for all my searching, I have yet to find either place. These paintings are dear to me, but if I'm to ask for your help, I'll have to lend them to you for now. If and when you discover these places, see the paintings back safely to me, or there will be hells to pay. Are you... Is this little girl threatening me?
She's threatening you, Panda.
I feel so insulted. Use hints in the beautiful bell painting and glorious gate painting to find the portrayed locations. I'm fairly sure I already know where one of them is.
It's at the top of that tower, isn't it?
No, that would make me want to kill myself. You would just suddenly hear a gunshot in the background, or just something flopping on the ground. No, I wouldn't actually do it. But...
I'd be like, I guess we're done for the night.
It's like in that just in Stormblood series. It ended suddenly really quickly.
Your shortest series ever.
I wonder if I'm ever going to surpass my longest series.
What's your longest one? How many?
It's either Dark Souls 3 or Dying Light. One of those two.
Oh. You remember how many ish were in them?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Peanut. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Well, I already found the thing.
Oh,
Well, I already
nice.
found one of them.
Nice.
It was exactly where I thought it was.
You just have to stay in Kugane to do that quest?
Oh, yeah. It's just you go to certain locations in Kugane.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
You essentially have to go to the position to see the view from the painting.
Ah, I see.
It's kind of weird. Oh, but what was I talking about?
How many videos were in your longest series?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I just know that both of them have over 100.
Oh! Well, dang. Stormblood may surpass.
I don't know.
There's a lot of
mean-
story.
Even at hour-long videos?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
possibly. I guess we'll see.
It's a curse, Peanut. It's a curse.
I know. Well, it's a great story. Like,
yeah.
you know,
If
it's
only-
worth it.
If only I could do better at voice acting it.
Well, I mean, you could always try out some different voices. I'm not gonna laugh at you.
So you there, Ayu, you look to be a strong one. I'm Estrild of Clan Centurio. Tell me, have you any interest in joining the hunt? Just a moment, you're a newly made member of Clan Centurio, are you not? What name was it? I knew it, I've heard your name from the good Ardo Lane. To hear him tell it, you're quite the hunter. But if there is truth to that, then tell me, why are you yet but a fledgling huntsman? Mayhap you've made an ill name for yourself, no reverence for authority, trouble getting on with others, no matter, the hunt will solve all your worries and woes. Kill your quarry and redeem your reputation. What? Is there, like, rankings to hunting now?
Rankings? I don't think so.
See, there's no need for fanciful or flowery explanations. Simply hunt, 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 and hunt some more. The more monsters that die by your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. Just talking of the hunt sets my blood to surging. No doubt you will care to know more, for how could you not? Go and see Wolviva outside Shiokaze hostelry. I don't think you're supposed to put a W and an L and then a VEVA in English. It does not a word make.
Maybe two of those letters are silent?
I don't know.
It's possible.
It's like, she would tell you, oh, you know, obviously then. Okay.
Maybe she was named during a sneeze.
Huh?
You know,
Oh.
they were getting ready to name her and somebody sneezed.
Oh, I see.
Dang
Seems
it,
like
Panda,
it.
you ruined it.
Oh, wait, now I get it. I'm slow. I'm a tired Panda.
It's too late, Panda, you ruined it.
No! I blame again.
Yeah, that's fair. I would.
Okay, here's the lady with the armor and the swords and the such. Let's see, Estreld sent you, did she? So, you're the one of our clan named Ikeda. Well met, brother. I am... Sounds like my mother sneezed when she gave me my name. And like Estreld, I am a veteran member of Clan Centurio. The clan hunt board here in Kugane is under my keeping. I confess I am shocked to hear an adventurer who has made such a name for himself as you is yet to rise in our ranks. What evils have you done to stay your climb? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know to be right. For a savage such as yourself to languish in the lowest ranks is a waste not often seen in Clan Centurio. And so by the power vested in me by Clan Centurio, I grant you the right to undertake 1-star veteran clan mark bills. I see them done in number, and one day you too will find yourself among the Centurio elite. Okay. Heed this advice, do not mock the single star. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than others you've known before. Hunt bold, but hunt wary. Okay. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Haven't seen that one in a while.
Drink Dos Equis.
It's pretty good stuff.
Hey, well, no, I don't drink alcohol.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
So you to exchange this turn. Satsuya. Request and 2-star veteran clan mark bills will become valuable. Good thing I'm almost level 63, then I can unlock the 2nd star. Oh, these look a little freaky.
Now, when you say freaky,
Not Peanut's kind of freaky. Peanut is super free. No, I'm just kidding.
no, I'm not that talented.
Alright, let's see here. So what do they got? Wind Up Man-Eater, Tora, Jiro. Oh my god, it's a kitten!
A kitten.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a-
yeah, I has that one.
Let's see, Drowning in the Horizon. Rank 6 materia. But is there any outfits or anything worth
No, nothing good, really, except that minion in the orchestrion role.
Sadness, Peanut, sadness.
I know, Panda Bear. I was disappointed.
I blame Gin.
I would.
And there's veteran clan logs, which I'm guessing
Yeah.
is going to be annoyingly used to upgrade some sort of gear at level 70.
Nothing yet, but imagine in the next patch, probably.
Well, probably not even the next patch. Probably just whenever they add the new tomes next week.
Well, that's what I mean.
Ah.
Is that?
Let's see. A tea serving girl Kugane is at her wit's end due to incessant repetitions of an every citizen. Enough a cat standing, Abel! How many times are you going to recant the same old tired tale? Okay, lady. Shut your mouth and open your ears, you little bint. This statue is Zuiko of Clan Buhin, the greatest warlord of Hingashi has ever seen, the founder of Shui no Kuni. Yes, he is slurring. Let's see, how many years ago were it that he were Lord of Sui no Kuni? Excuse me there, my lord. Would you please do something to cool off this hot-headed drunkard? Sure, can I throw him in the ocean? That always works.
Yeah, that would work.
Let's see, I've just now sent a tea house hireling to fetch some water from the well. If you are able to find her, ask her for a pail of cold well water. I'll do what I can to keep this ale-soaked sot from bothering the other patrons until you return. Fabulously foxed fellow. What kind of name is that?
It's a hell of a tongue twister.
And why is it fabulous?
Is he fabulous?
Oh my god, Peanut!
What?
I'm finally getting the quest to go into the housing district, I think.
I'm so proud, Panda Bear. Then you can go see the pleasure houses.
The pleasure houses? Why are they in the housing district?
Oh. I think I confused it with the market.
Fix it, Peanut.
You didn't see that one in the markets, did you?
I don't think so. Not
Oh.
yet. Let's see,
I will point it to you after you see the housing district.
I'm sure I'll probably notice it.
Well,
Maybe.
it's NPCs outside of it that tell you what it is or where it is.
Yeah. See, Mr. Egan, a moment, if you would. Egan? Is that like a different word for gaijin? I could have thought it is.
Ha. You probably know better than I would.
Basically, a Japanese word for foreigner.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah, let's see. There's a favor I would ask of you. You see, word has it that the Lord Bugyo of Kugane has established a new residential district, especially for foreigners, having long... Yep, I think it's a weird word for gaijin.
Oh, okay.
Having long dreamed of a home to call my own, I couldn't help but find myself wanting to know more. I'd like very much to see the district for myself, but as I am not a foreigner, I fear I would be returned back before all and sundry. The embarrassment would be too much to bear. I would commit seppuku and then gloriously bleed on the floor.
That's unpleasant.
She did not say that, though.
No.
I just improvised that.
For shame.
And so I turn to you, Mr. Egan. I would be most obliged were you to go to the residential district Shirogane and make inquiries in my stead. I'm given to understand a representative of the Bugyo, or Bugyu, I don't even know how it's pronounced, is presently at the docks. If you speak with him, he should be able to tell you more. Oh, I cannot wait to hear what manner of place it is. It is a place where people will start murdering each other in a few weeks just to get a house.
Indeed.
And I will slaughter anyone that gets in the way of me buying a freaking mansion. I've waited 2 years. No, actually it's been
longer.
Actually, it's been 4 years now that I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been longer than that.
I've waited more than long enough. I want my freaking mansion.
People are bloodthirsty for him, though, Panda.
It makes me a sad panda.
I know, it makes me sad for you. But this year is your year, Panda. This is your year.
I hope so, Peanut.
I can feel it.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Damn you, Plankton.
Can you feel it? Let's see. Master sent you to find me. Yes, I suppose I was running a bit late. Please do spare me the lash. I'm still raw from Master's last bout of rage. This is kind of getting a little uncomfortable short of chat. Let's see, I meant to make my way to the artisan's shop to pick up Master's order, but lost my way. Begging your pardon, I am newly come to this place, and I've never known such city streets. Surely one so traveled as yourself has no such problems. No doubt the lash awaits me upon my return, but I fear the deed hopeless. Please stop with the lashing and such. Jesus Christ.
People like the beatings.
They're making it very uncomfortable.
But Panda...
But, no. It's not that sort of lashing. It's like the legit, really bad, controversial kind of lashing.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of lashing.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes that.
Yeah. See, but I fear the deed hopeless for me. Could I ask, will you seek out the Rakuza District's veteran lantern maker in my stead? He holds a paper lantern crate for my master that must be delivered with all haste. Okay. Is this guy sold into slavery or something? I don't understand.
A little creepy.
It makes me very uncomfortable.
Read on.
Oh, well, that text ended.
Oh.
Oh, Pina, you've been to the hot springs, right?
Yes, I have. After I heard you and Gen talking about it, I had to go see it.
Did you read the text of all the NPCs?
Yeah, I did. It was a little creepy.
This is a random guy thinking to himself, "Stupid, sexy Rogadin."
Yeah, I did see that. I actually saw that on Reddit first.
Like, what the crap?
It's from The Simpsons.
Oh, I know that's what it's from. It's just like it's really random.
It is, but I love that they add those little pop culture references to the game.
Yeah.
It just makes it that much more fun. You know, it makes you want to go find those little tidbits.
Yeah. Let's see. Hello there, adventurer. I've been looking for one just like you yourself to aid me. I am loath to ask such a thing of another, but I fear this old man is left with no other choice. There's an ancient tradition of pouring rice wine into the waters here at Bokaisen Hot Springs. Believe me, there is no better remedy for what ails you than a good soak in a hot sake bath. Trouble is, I'm fresh out of rice wine, and my old bones were too weary to make the trip to acquire more. Would you be so good as to bring me some Hingashi rice wine from Shiokaze Hostelry? Ask for it from the matron there, Kotokaze. That dear lass will give you what I need. Okay. So now I've never heard of freaking bathing in sake before.
Yeah, that's kind of new to me, too.
It sounds like it'd be fun, but it also sounds like if your body freaking absorbs the alcohol through the skin, then you'll go get drunk as hell.
Probably alcohol poisoning.
That too.
Because sake is pretty strong.
Yeah. So, guys, well, if you'd be sitting in it, that means it'd probably just go up your butt. And then you'd probably die.
I wasn't going to go there, but, I mean, it's true.
It's a fact. People die from doing stuff like that.
Oh, I know. I've seen Jackass. I know people do it.
Let's see, what the bloody hells took so damn long? It's always fancy as you please with these accursed rich. Not a piss of a thought for others' time. Here, take the damn lanterns and be off. Well, he's not very happy. Damned hassle of an order, too. I've been at this more years than I can count, and that bloody lantern was a test for even my hand. It'll be the finest lantern in all of Kugane, at least till that merchant commissions another of me. Go on, then see it to her, and be bloody careful. I'm off to bed. I've not slept a wink since I set to making that thing 3 suns past. So he stayed up 3 days to make a lantern. It sounds like a personal problem.
Maybe it's a really nice lantern.
Well, that's what they said. They said it's got to be the best lantern in the city.
I see. I don't know. Seems like just a freaking lantern.
Yeah. Probably super fancy design or something.
I guess so. I mean, if that's what he does, I mean, this is his masterpiece, I guess. I don't know. Was that a side quest? That wasn't a main scenario, was it?
No, that was a side quest.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember this.
Like, that's the thing I was supposed to get for the person that makes me uncomfortable because you're talking about slavery and yeah.
I see.
Although, now I'm kind of confused because I didn't even realize that the quote-unquote master was a lady, so then that brings up even more questions. It's like, is there something this game's trying to tell me?
I see. Well, read on. Maybe it'll tell you.
I'm going to the NPC. Let's see. You've brought the crate that contains Master's paper lantern. Thank you. My own failure was reason enough for the lash, but had the delay given the lantern maker cause to sell to another, shudder to think. Please give to Master right away. Okay. Is this really a lady? The hairstyle looks a little boyish. It's really hard to tell. Pretty much the only giveaway is her eyelashes.
See, no, and I think men have nicer eyelashes than most women. It's really unfair.
It's a Lalafell, so that's why it's also hard to tell.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, I heard all from my useless servant. Tell me, were you able to track down my paper lantern? Yes, I did. Now stop being whiny. You stop beating
your damn lantern.
And stop beating your servant. It's like, by the gods, this is a work of art if ever I have seen one. Just as I asked, it is a perfect blend of my own delicate taste and a faraway exoticism. Servant, what of the job I put to you? If Master refers to the figurehead carving for her pleasure barge, then all is proceeding smoothly, save for just one small thing. The shipwright is a man of great pride. I fear he insists the special request Master made will require a sum more gil than originally anticipated. Tell the fool that gil is no object, and if he does not believe you, take a letter bearing my seal and slap him across the face with it. For now, go to the barge and hang this lantern in plain view for all to see. Oh yes, how thoughtless of me. I had wholly forgotten to compensate you for your trouble. My adventures often prove yourselves quite useful. I'm starting to think Peanut should probably start doing these side quests, because it seems like the funniest stories are probably those.
Yeah, I think you're... I probably will. I was saving them for Red Mage when I decided to level it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do too many of them.
Well, with that, I guess now would actually be a good time to end this episode. And then it's going to take forever for my program to combine the two episodes. Well, two.
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
No, it's okay, Pino. It's behind your control.
I'm sorry.
No, Peanut, it's okay. It's okay, Peanut.
Stab.
No.
Ooh.
Anyways, if you lovely people enjoy this, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, possibly leave a donation, share the channel with your friends, poke the notification button, poke the peanut, send Gins messages in binary, and make sure to send him a copy of Five Nights at Freddy's. And, if you'd like to support my channel, maybe visit my Patreon. We'll see you lovely people on the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, people.
Bye.